let's talk about another game that is Monday Night Football, which is a little questionable overall in terms of how much it matters. But hey, it's something to gamble on. So Bengals at Cowboys. Monday Night Football overs are 12-4 so far this year, which has been the complete, utter opposite from what we've seen from Sunday Night Football. But the interesting part here is the fact that from a Dallas point of view, they have been really, really bad under McCarthy last few seasons coming out of the locker room. So they are actually 3-9 ATS in the third quarter this year, worst mark in the NFL. And last 3 years, or since the start of last year, they're 8-21 in that spot. So a pretty tough situation. I'll give you my quick bet before I toss it to you. I kind of like Tolbert under 2.5 receptions. I actually saw Matt Treby, who is our NFL editor, talking about this in our Action Network Discord, because I think the pro projections like it as well. But to me, you're getting Brandon Cooks back in action, and he's basically taking up that slot that Tolbert would be. So I think you're going to lose some snaps here, even after last week. And you still have Mingo and Brooks, who kind of play that role as well. So that was one I was looking at. What do you think about Monday Night Football?
I think that they are lucky that they're doing the Simpsons thing, because that's about the only interesting thing about this game. I do want to see, like we got Mina Kimes gets her own Simpsons icon. Like I want to see what that looks like. We did the Toy Story game last year, and I was like, come on, what are we doing? The Toy Story game was awesome. I don't know how you have a game like in near real time turning into animated Toy Story and now Simpsons. I don't know how you pull that off. I want to see that. It has to be these teams, so be it, I guess. Over would have been the play here, but the over got crushed this week. It was 45.5 last Sunday. It's like up toward 50 now, but the Bengals defense is so bad. Cowboys, especially at home, have been really bad defensively. Bengals pass offense is like the only good thing this game. So if we're watching for Simpsons characters to do fun stuff, that's probably our best bet. I'll be honest, I had so little on this game, but I got to have a bet. I was like, all right, who on either team has a Simpsons character name? Let's go for like an anytime touchdown or prop for Simpsons character. Nothing. There's no Nahasapima Petalones or anybody else on this team. So here's the pick. I got some trends for you. I'm just taking the Bengals. If you get it below the 6, here's some trends. Team agnostic ones. Road favorites Monday night between 3 to 7 points, 59% against the spread. Road favorites of 3 or more after losing as a home favorite. That's the Bengals, 59% ATS. Teams on a 3-game losing streak, like the Bengals, against a team on a 2 or 3-game winning streak, which apparently is the Cowboys, 62% ATS. And a couple Joe Burrow stats. Burrow after a loss, 65% against the spread. Burrow in non-division games after the first 4 weeks, 72% ATS. Bengals are still trying to hang around to this thing. I think we all know where we're headed on that. But I'll follow the trends and get something on it. Watch the Simpsons thing and get out of here. And so yeah, Bengals minus 5.5 below the key number. We'll put that in as the pick for this one.
It's really just a shame that Jerome Simpson wasn't a wide receiver in this game, because he would have gotten a lot of targets and a good touchdown bet.